This video may come a little late after the new year, but I hope you all had a great. I look forward to seeing where this channel will go throughout 2024, and I hope you all stick around to watch it grow with me. As I've slowly been gaining more views and more likes on my videos, I thank you to everyone that has been interacting with my content, and I hope you've been enjoying it. If you have any questions or comments about how this has been impacting your life, or anything you'd like me to cover that could help you, then please let me know down in the comments below. Without further ado, let's get started on how to make 2024 your year. Like any year, 2024 is a new opportunity to start self-improvement and turn your life around. It is never too late to change, but you have to take action now. Not tomorrow, not next month, not next year, now. Nobody is going to do it for you. Nobody is going to save you but yourself. It's your job and your job alone to make sure your life goes how you want it to be. You are in control of your destiny. We all have a capacity of change beyond our perceived limits, but in order to get there, we have to put in the work, especially when we don't want to. It won't happen instantly. Everything compounds over time. Whether what compounds is positive or negative depends on what you do now to set you up for the future. Start by getting a sheet of paper and writing down a list of your goals. Not for the week, not for the year, but for your whole life. Self-improvement isn't a one and done thing. It's not a finish line to cross. It's a lifestyle. These goals should be centered around how you can change your entire life, not just a small speck of it. Once you've written down each of these goals, write down why you want to achieve it and how you will achieve it. For example, one of my goals is to build an aesthetic physique. My why is so I can look in the mirror and be confident. I want something that can push me both physically and mentally, while reaping the rewards it brings, like self-respect. I want to be healthier, feel better, and live longer. And to do that, I will use the time in my day productively to work out. I want to be above average, and working out is a gateway to that. My how is working out 4 to 5 times a week, training as hard as I can, having a good diet, prioritizing my sleep, and doing cardio consistently. There is no limit for the amount of goals you can set for yourself. Just make sure they aren't superficial. Do you want to achieve these goals for yourself, or because somebody told you to? Are you doing them for your own fulfillment or for others' satisfaction? Be honest with yourself about the why. Make it important to you. Once you have your goals written down, open up your journal. If you don't have one, then get one. We've discussed the importance of having a journal in my previous guide on mental health, link in the description. In your journal, copy down your goals that you've written down and reflect on what you did to achieve them last year. Maybe you've been going to the gym as often as you can, or you've been doing more cardio. Now reflect on what you haven't been doing, or the habits that you've been doing that hold you back from achieving these goals. For example, maybe you've been slacking on your diet or your sleep schedule is irregular. Be honest with yourself. Don't ignore things you've been doing just because it makes you uncomfortable. The only way to improve yourself is to confront what's holding you back. And oftentimes, the only thing holding you back is yourself. Now, grab a sticky note and write down what you will do this year to correct what you didn't do last year. I will keep my diet in check by doing more cardio, eating smaller protein-based meals, and eating less dessert. Do this for every single one of your goals on the sticky note. Go in detail about the actionable steps you need to take to achieve them. Now, tack these sticky notes somewhere where you can see them every morning. I personally put them on my mirror. Others put them above their bed. Either way, look at these sticky notes every time you wake up and reflect on your goals. Remind yourself of the promises you made to yourself on the sticky notes and apply them throughout the day. This will take discipline. In order to improve your life, you have to truly want it. It's not something you do just because. It has to be a drive. And it will suck at first, but that's when you have to put in the most effort. If you want to make 2024 your year, you have to do the things you hate like you love them. Now go back to your journal and answer this prompt. Overall, what went well this year from all your goals and actions combined? After you write the answer in detail, reflect on the opposite. What could have gone better this year? What was I lacking in? What could I be improving? Don't sugarcoat it. Lying to yourself won't fix anything, and you know deep down that you're selling yourself short. Ego is the enemy. Don't let it overcome you. To wrap things up, ask yourself this. What are the core values that drive my life, work, and self-improvement? Again, answer them in detail. This is an opportunity to let your motivation flourish and to remind yourself why you started. Use this prompt to find your purpose in life and to hold yourself accountable to it. Finally, do you think you have improved this year compared to last year? What have you done to improve? Or if you haven't improved, what didn't you do? What more could you do to improve even further? Answer these in your journal. Constantly remind yourself of this entry throughout the year. Everything you just took the time to write and reflect on means nothing if you don't apply it. You can watch all the self-improvement videos you want, Journal until your hand falls off, and run your mouth to others about what you're gonna do. But it means jack squat to you, your family, or your life if you don't follow through with them. This journal entry should take you around an hour or two to complete, but if you've done it in detail as I've asked, then your future self will be thanking your former self. Make 2024 your year. It's up to nobody but you. With that being said, I hope you all had a happy new year, and I will see you in the next video.